Well, I just want to ask you, why did you take this trip? Because it's awful long way and to very exotic, cold locations that are really just part of nature.
I know. Well, I just love very different and unique places. And I had already been to the Antarctic, so I wanted to go to the other part of the world, south to north. And I'd never been to Greenland or Iceland or Norway. So,
Most people haven't been to Greenland and Iceland.
yeah. So I love to go to new and different places. And so that's why I went. And it was quite enjoyable. It was an adventure.
How well were the Norwegians at handling an expedition like that?
Golly, I don't know if it was the Norwegians that did that. We were Quark was the ship that handled the cruise ship. I don't know. I don't know if the captain he probably was Norwegian, but I don't remember. He probably was. Yes, I know. The Norwegians were a lot of explorers, and they.
Were there Norwegians on this trip?
Oh yeah, there were different. It wasn't a lot of people on the ship. It was a small ship, about 200 or less. And it was a variety of nationalities.
What did you think of Spitsbergen?
Oh yeah, it was wonderful. We got off. We walked around. We walked around a lot of different places, and a lot of it was just there wasn't anything there except rocks and greenery and some animals, But we just went exploring. We were with our guides
And what about Svalbard? Because even many Norwegians haven't even been to Svalbard, and that's a top tourist destination.
Yes, I know. We learned about the whaling and the blubber. We stopped at one place where they had the old remnants of when they were whaling, and they had this blubber, whatever you call it. Yeah, of course, it looked, there wasn't nothing left over hardly, except, okay, here's a spot where they used to do this and that sort of thing.
What was your final opinion of the trip? I mean, that's a long way, and it was probably quite expensive.
Yeah, it was well worth it. Lots of memories, and like today I'm giving my slideshow, and when I put it together, it took me a long time. But what was so enjoyable about it was that I kept going back over and over to that area, because I'm looking at the videos, I'm looking at the pictures, and it was quite enjoyable, and it's good memories.
And you were in Tromsø as a port or something. Was it Tromsø that you docked in? Where did you catch the boat?
The ship was in Longyearbyen.
Oh, Longyearbyen.
Yes, we flew to Oslo, stayed the night, then took a small plane to Longyearbyen, and then that's where we got on the ship, and then we ended in Iceland.
You sound like as much of an adventurer as Norwegians, because these are really faraway places on the planet.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, it's just not too many people get to do it, and if I can do it, I'm going to. So yeah, it was wonderful, and I always meet the most interesting people on the trips, too.
So it was amazing.
Yes.
Probably more than what you expected.
Oh yeah, it was. It was fabulous. I loved it. Very nice. So.
Well, I'll record some of your
Okay.
speech.
Yes,
Thank you.
you sure can. Hello, everybody. Hey, let me show you something.